He's going to throw. Rolling to his right. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. Now Mahomes being chased out left. And he wisely will throw that one away. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they like some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
I thought I just caught that. I thought I just caught that. Oh, me.
And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Why would I do that bullshit? You ain't running nobody over.
Touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 97 yards. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. And that's only the 3rd time in NFL history we've had a run of exactly 97 yards into the end zone.
No,
so
that
we're
was
witnessing
not.
a little bit of history right there, partner.
And what makes it that much more impressive for me is that if you're on defense, you're expecting them to run the ball. They're on their own 3-yard line. Not many people risking throwing it, so you expect them to do exactly what they did, yet it still breaks for 97 yards. That's a long way.
And some quick research. The other two, 2014 Lamar Miller. The other
I know the other one. Okay. That was 1939. Andy Urim. I was there. Oh, no, I wasn't.
You weren't there. You were almost there. You were a baby at that point. Yeah, 1939. Wow. This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
On 2nd and 15 now. Mahomes, and now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
Nigga, what dollar? No one bet $1.
Take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
And you said no, bro. I did not say yeah, bro.
Just shy of midfield at the 48. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Throwing is Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Working his way in there that time, Melvin Ingram to make the stop. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. From the gun, Jackson steps away. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down.
He's good,
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. And that falls to the ground. Complete.
Nice job
buying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Fuck you, bitch. Come on, there, I got that stuff for you.
Possibly a turning point. Big
Where's it
play
at?
coming. This is 3rd and long.
Yeah, we know you in the wrong, nigga.
It's Mahomes. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
You want me to take it out?
Score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here
I
on
never said
4th
that.
down.
Come on.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Forced out to his left. That's to his running back. Complete.
Come on.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go, Geeks.
And again, it's Mahomes.
Let's go.
Tight end Kelsey. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, he's sick, he banged on you, nigga.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run.
Ooh! Ooh!
He's got him
Ooh!
complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
Let me do some close for this.
A looming decision to make on the conversion.
There,
Down
fix it
7,
up if
but
you
first
want.
things first, they need to
Every-
score.
all
as
them
they
nuts.
come up
Look,
on
see this
1st
one
and goal.
Hold on.
Mahomes taps this forward.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
a
jet
run.
sweep.
Nigga, it's a run. It's a run. It's a run. It's a run. It's a
Mahomes
run.
finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Where did I? You know that butt cutter that? Straight here. Bro, suck my dick, nigga.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away.
You are really ass. Like, who does the shit
so
you
it'll
do?
come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
There.
And
Two right
after
there.
the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
112 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. He's going deep for Brown.
That was me all day. That was me all day. That was a dot, homie. That was a dot. Hey, told me.
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
Well, outside.
Reinforcements come in as they're
No
going to
yards.
behind the line. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Jackson. Dancing to his left.
I didn't even know he caught that. I thought your dude caught that. I thought your dude caught that. I thought your dude caught that. I thought it was a dot, like you said, nigga. It was a straight dot. That's going. That's DD. That's DD. That's DD. Yeah, now he's not bad bait. Now he's not bad bait. You just said you better send me my one jingle. You said you better send me my dollar, nigga. Homies, and now when I'm winning, now you want to send me no dollar, nigga. Boys, I want my bread, nigga. Homies, niggas is trying crazy. Niggas just said it was bad bread. Niggas said you better send me my bread. I said, alright, bro. Now niggas ain't trying to send me my bread. Now niggas ain't trying to send me my bread. Now niggas ain't trying to send me my vape. Now niggas ain't trying to send me my vape. Now niggas ain't trying to send me my vape. Where's Loki's playing around with my vape? Where's Luke? What's up with him? Where's Luke? He's really acting. He says, Shorty. You ain't even rolling one yet.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor.
Throw it to him. One more ass. Baited you, nigga. Baited you, nigga.
A huge play at this point in the game. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Can't wait to get my dollar. Can't wait to get my dollar back from my GoPuff. Oh, nigga. We saw everything, nigga. We saw everything, nigga. We saw everything, nigga. Everything, nigga. Get ready to sip my dollar now, nigga. Show me. Sip my shit. Sip my shit. Oh, that's me. That's me all day. That's my man. Homies we was, nigga. Homies we was, nigga. Homies you're cheating. Homies you're cheating. You really gonna do this? Memes game. Showtime, bro. Showtime. Showtime he quit. Showtime he quit. I'm clipping it. I'm clipping it. I'm clipping it. I'm clipping it.